This was the seaside town of Lahaina. And this is what it looked like after it was reduced to ash. In August 2023, this historical town in Hawaii was overrun by a wildfire that would soon be known as the deadliest in 100 years of modern U.S. history. The first warnings came days before the fires erupted. So how and why did so many perish?
It's windy and then there's a flash. And I think that's when a tree's falling on a power line. The power goes out, our generator kicks in, the camera comes back online, and then the forest is on fire.
This is the first wildfire reported to the public by Maui officials. Shortly after midnight on August 8th, local authorities say a brush fire is reported in the area of the Bird Conservation Center. Residents are evacuated. That same evening, miles away in Lahaina, Marshall says their sensors also start picking up stress signals in that community. The National Weather Service has been warning for days that the combination of high winds and dry conditions could cause damage and increase the threat of fires. 6:37 a.m. Authorities say the first brush fire in Lahaina is reported.
There's a fire. Is there anybody else in here?
No, I'm here by myself.
Come on, come on. You have slippers?
I got you. We won't let you fall. We won't let you fall. We won't let you fall, I promise.
Big gas tank there too, you know.
Yeah, well, we gotta, that's why we're trying to get out of here. Propane tank. Come on, come on. Hello, gotta evacuate, guys. The fire.
We were getting calls about high winds and little fires starting here and there.
One fire reported in a residential neighborhood above Lahaina, believed to be caused by a downed power line.
See them right there, that's the power line that started.
The fire that occurred first thing in the morning was contained. We had resources on it for over 5 hours.
At this time, Hawaiian Electric says several power lines are still down across West Maui. Thousands are without power.
Firefighters left the scene shortly after 2 p.m. They say to battle fires elsewhere on the island.
We had multiple catastrophic, dynamic, rapidly evolving fires that were ripping this island apart.
But by 3 p.m., a fire was once again burning in the same area above Lahaina, and as dangerously high winds whipped through West Maui, flames raged down the mountainside.
And then all of a sudden we start getting call after call after call for Lahaina.
We're gonna die.
Where are you folks at?
In the harbor, next to the water. Please come now.
Please go into the water. That is the safest place right now, sir.
You have a hose? Here. Oh, there's a propane tank. Hey, there's a propane tank. Huh? Maui Police Department! Fire starting up again. This house is going to catch on fire pretty soon. They have propane tanks, so I would get out now.
Okay.
Yep, grab everybody. I don't know what's inside, bro. Shit.
Central 40430.
Oh, shit. Stuff's popping, bro.
3:41 p.m. Resident Joe Schilling sends this text message to a friend. They're trapped and breathing is becoming more difficult. 4:06 p.m. Schilling tells his friend cars are exploding on the road. His family tells ABC News these messages were the last anyone has heard from him. 4:20 p.m. Jill Perkins and her husband are now in their car. They watch as flames engulf their home. 4:45 p.m. They're stuck on Hawaii Route 30 with dozens of others trying to head out. They would eventually make it out safely. By 5:33 p.m., others like Noah Tomkinson, who say they've been waiting hours in traffic, escaped the flames by jumping into the ocean. 5:36 p.m. Bosco Bay is trying to leave the local coffee shop where he works on Front Street. He's only about a block away from Noah's vantage point. Around 5:45 p.m., the Coast Guard says it begins receiving reports of people in the water needing rescue. They later say they rescued 17 survivors, including 2 children, from the water. 5:52 p.m. Bosco takes this last video of buildings ablaze before getting in his car. He manages to drive inland rather than onto Front Street.
I pulled into the parking lot, and then once I got out, it was just embers blowing in my eyes, and I couldn't even breathe. You know, once we opened the door.
Come out.
We saw about 14, 15 people that were just trapped inside there.
The officers packed their Ford Explorer in a nearby fire truck with the people they rescued.
Get in, Uncle.
The heat inside of the car was just intense.
The destination was the Civic Center, set up for evacuees.
That kind of hit me hard. You know, I'm from Lahaina, and my friends live out there, and some of my family.
I start my body cam, and I actually said something like, at least we'll get our last moments on video.
They get my body cam, so at least they have our last memories.
Looking at the conditions, I was like, you know, if I get out of this car, I'm probably not going to get back in the car. And if I do get back in the car, I probably won't be able to drive out.
We gotta move, just move fast. Yank the left right here.
We were driving through a street where we couldn't see past the hood of our car, but then on both sides of us, there's a completely engulfed building.
This is the Maui Police Department. We need you guys to evacuate. You guys need to evacuate rapidly.
Central 4 Bravo 50. Go ahead. I've been advised by multiple drivers that multiple power lines are down north of the station on highway. I was told they're blocking.
Is it just you guys in this house? Huh? Is it just you guys in this house? This entire house?
I'm not sure if this is there. Hello?
Let me just double check.
Huh?
Let me just double check.
Okay. Don't go open the door.
Hello, police department!
Okay.
If there's anybody in here, evacuate! Hey, gotta go, brother. The fire is right behind us.
But pretty much everybody's on another unit.
Sorry, I can't hear.
I'm trying to find the other people and then we're going to drive.
Let's go. How much people is there? Oh, the guy and the mom.
Yeah.
Yeah, the guy's grabbing the mom right now.
Hello. Yeah, we're evacuating the houses. The fire is coming down this way.
601 unit channel.
Head out.
The Kia Community Center Red Cross is set up.
Hi, we let everybody know that we're going to evacuate everybody on the street.
Okay, we're deciding to evacuate?
Yeah. This is not fucking important! We're trying to fucking get everybody out of the country! We gotta come back here 4 fucking times!
No, so then if you can get around this house is starting on fire, this pole's about to go down, and the next one by Chart House is going to go down.
Okay.
After that, we're trapped on this side.
Okay.
So we have 5 minutes to get out of here.
Okay, all right. Hey, Matt, come with me. Sorry, dude.
They're actually on Camp 1 right now.
You can fit in there. Yeah, I'm going to take you, maybe I'll just take you straight to the hospital. Does that sound good?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. You're welcome.
After the fire, there were accusations that official response from the Kiai, those meant to protect, actually trapped some people further. The report saying police activity surrounding intersections was necessary to help evacuees navigate roads covered in downed power lines. The report citing intense winds, which it says impeded officers' ability to always hear radio traffic.
They problem solved.
Has anybody got a boat colors?
They did tremendous heroic things. They saved lives. Make no mistake about it.
Usually when we train and we plan, we're getting ready for a bad guy or some type of threat of that nature. Never Mother Nature. It felt like an apocalyptic type movie. The winds kept changing and everything kept changing. So your plan might have been good 5 minutes ago.
Hurry up! Go!
But without changing the winds and the fire and stuff, now it's not an option.
That's how quickly things could change.
Yes, sir.
They're trying to say that we trap people and we wanted their houses to burn so that people can come and buy that.
Officers Tiano Ricard and Raul Mera are some of the Maui police officers who lost their homes that day.
Didn't seem real at first. And the longer it went, it's like, okay, it's gone. We're not coming back tomorrow.
When you hear the criticisms, as somebody who also lost a house.
I mean, people are upset. they need someone to blame. But after they're done grieving or in the process, they're going to realize, hey, these are our people from the community. They lost their homes too.
I don't think it's really hit a lot of us, you know, even the community. I don't think it's really hit yet because everyone out there everyone's helping. Just know that, like, we were there, we tried as much as we could with what we had. You know, we're there all night. It's just hard sometimes, you know, like we got out and like a lot of people didn't, you know, like friends, parents, and it's been difficult at times. You know, most times just all of us, we internalize it, but I know it's affecting, you know, not only us first responders. I know it's affecting everyone in the community.
We went right back into right where we came from. And right when we went directly back on the road we had just come out of, and it was completely impassable at that point. So if we were 2 minutes off, we would have died 100%.
The officers told us there are invisible scars from that day that they continue to battle.
Well, we're saving people we don't even know. I couldn't even make it to my own family. I couldn't get them out.
That still weigh on you?
Yeah.
4 members of Pupunu's family did not make it out. 4 of the 100 victims who died in Lahaina that day.
Our finest days are not behind us. They're very much in front of us.